What's going on, guys? Alright, so this is what I'm going to do in this video. I'm going to try to edge this up right here a little bit and try to show you guys how to basically get this fro right here off, especially if you got, like me, no hair in this area. Try to blend this in right here. So with that being said, I start off with these and this. So what I do is basically I come in, I just put this up on here just so I don't go all the way to the skin. You know, so I don't go bald right there. I'm gonna tuck this in right here and brush outwards and up just a little bit, and then I'm gonna come back and trim that off just like that. So let me get good enough in this mirror where I can see it on here to show you guys what I'm doing. Alright, so right here basically, like that. Take that a little bit off. And you can go down just a little bit further. You don't want to go down too low. Like right there, same thing. Alright. So, what that's allowing me to do is, yeah, that looks good. So it's allowing this to be tight up against my head versus, you know, this is all brushed down, but it's a lot thicker right there in that area versus this. You see how it's really thin there? So it blends in a little bit better than this side here, which is a lot more, got more afro to it. So, yeah, so that. And then the other thing is, you know, you guys, sorry my beard looks like shit, but so basically a lot of people are trying to figure out how to trim their beard or don't know how. So this is what I've noticed for the most part, guys, is there's a lot of ways you can trim your beard. But whatever you do, however you do it, don't trim too much, man. You got to remember, if your beard's wet or dry, no matter what the case is, when you trim it, it's automatically going to bunch back. It's going to look shorter than whatever you're taking off. So you have to take off little bitty bits. Now, when I first started trimming my beard, I would actually cut this. You see how this is out here? I'd actually cut this in like this and then straight down. That way these sides would be more tapered in. Same thing on this side. I would cut it like that. So instead of having that, I would cut it like this and it would just be longer like that. But this time what I'm going for is to try to actually let this grow all out the same length all the way down. So in my point, or my case, I don't want to actually trim this down like that, but a lot of you can't do that. You can take it and basically cut it, this here, just cut it like this, like almost straight down, straight through there, and then you'll end up with basically this effect instead of that, this instead of that. But you know, when you brush it, of course it's gonna go down a little bit. My hair is super curly, so they don't want to do shit. But you know, for the most part, that's what you do, guys. Only trim a little bit, man. Don't take a whole bunch off because you can't put it back. So little bitty bit at a time, okay? I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to trim mine right now. I do come here every once in a while and I get like these little crazy flyaways, and I will nip some of them off. But let me get this other side right here, and I'm going to apply a little bit of beard balm and see where I'm at from there. So hit this side iron. And I'm pretty sure that's pretty much good right there. Go back, make sure I got this side all the way. Yeah, so got that done there. Now what I'm gonna do is go in. I got an afro beard going on, afro beard. It's not that bad, man. When I wake up in the morning, it's like, it's all messed up. It's all messed up. Now I just got home from work, so it's still all messed up. But in the mornings, whoo! So basically, this is that caveman stuff I bought. I got this off of eBay. It was super cheap. The Black Widow by Caveman. It was super cheap, but it works really good. It holds real good. So in this case, what I'll do, I'm done here. Actually, I'm gonna take a shower in just a minute, rinse this off. I'm gonna shave under my neck, but I'm not gonna make this long, drawn-out video of me shaving. So I just want to do this sideburn tutorial right there, just a little bit to show you guys how to get it a little bit tighter here, and then if you wanted to trim a little bit of this off in this area. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little bit of this beard balm in, not much, just a little bit. I don't need to show you guys how much because I'm sure you can figure it out on your own. Put that in and basically brushing my fingers or a little bit with the brush, brush it through there. And my beard's probably still going to be rocking pretty poofy, but for the most part, that stuff does do its job. So that's what I'm working with right now. As you guys can see, it is still a little, I need to work with it a little bit more. I need to go ahead and wash it and then put a balm in. But definitely doesn't look so much afro. The more you play with it, the more laid down it'll get. By the way, guys, this is a good comb. If you're using, this is a kit comb. If you're using some, my son got one somewhere around here. It's cheap. The old black combs, I don't even know what they're called, but actually, I think I probably threw that thing away. But don't use those. And even these combs here, even the wider side of that versus the smaller side, man, it still gets tangled up in knots in my beard. So, with that being said, if that is happening to you guys, get one of these. I got this off eBay, but it's a wide tooth and long tooth wooden comb. I do not know what the link was or anything like that about this, so I'm not really an advertiser. I just want to try to help you guys. But this is the comb I'll use whatever the other one is snagging me, because this comb, what it is designed to do, it goes really deep. So it gets, with them long teeth like that, it gets off in there. So when you brush, and this thing it doesn't pull at all with my beard anyways. It doesn't pull at all. It doesn't snag. It doesn't pull hairs out. I don't get knots or anything like that. But this thing works good, guys. So if this one ain't working for you on this side, get you one like this, and it should work great. With that being said, guys, this is the end of the video. I will see you guys in the next one.